Okay, situation 2 tayo. The boom BC shown and cable AC supports the load W. So boom BC and cable AC. So given the dimensions, lagay natin yung dimensions. Yan. Compute the reaction at B, neglecting the weight of the boom. So walang weight ang boom. Hindi ito ha. Ang double is not the weight of the boom. That's external loading. Compute the tension in the cable neglecting the weight of the boom. And if the weight is considered and at 7 kilonewtons, compute the maximum W based on the allowable tension of the cable of 90 kilonewtons. Alright, una free body diagram. Now, the tension in the cable is always along the line of the cable. So, ang total reaction dito sa A is automatically, that's the tension in the cable. Yan yung total reaction. So, to simplify the analysis, ginagawa natin siyang component. Tawagin ko siyang TX and tawagin ko siyang TY. Klaro naman pag ganyan yung force. Imagine nyo, pag hilahin ko yan dito, kailangan merong force pag ganyan. Okay? Now, sa B naman, meron tayong pin. So, horizontal component BX, vertical component BY. Okay, later on, kakailanganin natin ng angles ng mga forces. So, isolve na lang muna natin. Ito, tawagin ko siyang alpha. And the angle of the boom from the horizontal, yung center line ng boom, tawagin ko siyang beta. Okay, alpha. How to solve for alpha? So, I will be using this right triangle, ha? Diskartehan natin yung dimension. Alpha is arc tangent of opposite side, that's 8. Adjacent side is a total of 12, 8 over 12. So, alpha is 33.69. Para sa beta naman, I will be using this right triangle. So, beta is arc tangent of 8 over adjacent side is 4. So, we have 63.435 degrees. Okay, ilagay ko lang sa figure, 33.69 and 63.435 degrees. First two problems, neglecting the weight of the boom. Okay, compute the reaction at B and the tension in the cable. Now, itong reaction natin sa B class, that is not only BX, that is not only BY. Pag sinabing reaction, it is understood as total reaction doon sa pit. So, it must be total reaction RB. Okay, ngayon, para makuha natin yung RB, diba theoretically, we need to solve for component BX at BY. Because RB is the resultant. RB is square root of BX squared plus BY squared. Ganun po yung mangyari. How do you solve each of the reaction? We can solve for the component BY. Magmo-moment tayo sa A to eliminate this one. Tingnan nyo. Summation of moment about A is 0. Okay, unahin ko yung ikot ng weight clockwise about A. So that's 24. Pag ganito yung ikot niya ha. 24 times moment arm is total of 12. Ang BY naman, iikot counterclockwise. So minus BY times 8 equals 0. You can separately solve for BY. Pwede mo siyang kunin yung BY mismo. But, okay, notice by the concept of two force member. Observe nyo lang mabuti. Two force member ang boom BC. Ano nga yung two force member? Ang forces nag-act only sa dalawang points. It is at point B and it is at point C. Pag ganun yung case class, basta dalawang forces lang acting on the member at 2 points, sigurado ang total force dito, RB, is pointing to the other end. Or meaning, ang RB pala is aligned with that boom BC. Ano ang advantage yan? If RB is aligned with the boom BC, meaning the angle of RB is 63.435 degrees. Kung meron kang angle ng reaction, ang component will be in terms of the total force. Ano yung BY in terms of RB? Diba, BY is RB sine of 63.435. Tama ba? By is RB sine of 63.45 because it is component. So with that, hindi pala kailangan kunin si Bx at By separately because ang By is in terms of RB. Again, given this is a two-force member. Kuha natin automatically yung total reaction at P. 40.2. Para sa tension sa cable, magmo-moment naman ako sa kabila. Or pwede rin summation of forces na lang. Pwede rin summation of forces vertical. A moment na lang yung ginawa ko. Summation of moment about B equals 0. Okay? So, dito tayo ha. Ikot tayo. 24 ikot clockwise. 24 times 4. Okay, dito sa kabila, ang iikot is just the Ty. Ang Tx, tatamaan niya yung point. Ito lang yung ikot counterclockwise. Minus Ty times 8 equals 0. But take note that Ty is the component of the total tension. So, since there is an angle of that cable, Ty is T sine of 33.69. Actually, the same concept sa ginawa natin dito. Okay, 21.633 kilonewtons. This is the most generic solution, no? Pwede rin class. Actually, pwede rin two equations to unknown. Itong mga forces na to, ang total force ng RB at tension and the weight are meeting at point C. They are meeting at one common point. Meaning, they are concurrent. Dito yung weight, ito yung RB, ito yung tension. Concurrent forces at C, dalawang unknowns lamang. You can use two equations to unknowns. Summation of forces horizontal. Tingnan nyo nang mabuti. Component RB. Component RB horizontal. Actually, that's the Bx. But since there is an angle, that will be RB cosine of the angle. Component T to the left. The Tx minus T cosine 33.69 equal to 0. Equation 1. RB and tension ang unknown. Summation forces vertical. Component RB upward. RB cosine of 63.45. Component of tension downward. Minus T sine of 33.69. Okay, minus 24 or transpose to the right side. Supposed to be minus. Transpose to the right side equal to 24 equals 0. Again, minus 24 equals 0 yan, pero i-transpose natin magiging positive. Okay? So, dapat yung constant value na sa right side ng equation so that magamitan siya ng mode 5.1 sa calculator. So, RB, simultaneously, makukuha natin sila agad. I think, hindi ko na ipapakita yung calculator, no? Baka mapahaba tayo. Paano naman kami, sir, na hindi pa namin alam? Sige, pakita na lang natin. Mabilisan lang. You can always replay naman. Let me open our calcio. Mode 5.1. Applicable lang po to equations to unknowns if the equations are linear. Meaning, the unknowns are first degree or wala siyang exponent. The exponent is 1. Okay? So, ang ilalagay lang po natin are the coefficient. First, cosine 63. Cosine of 63.435. Okay, that's the first equation ito. Check ko lang if nakikita nyo ba sa screen. Okay. So, equals. Next is minus, negative siya, minus cosine of 33.69. Then 0. Second equation, ito, sine of 63.435. And, okay, minus t or minus sine of 33.69. And ang constant, 24. Okay, after that, plus equal, kuha natin siya. Okay. So ngayon, sa part 3, ang part 3 ng problem, boom is now the weight of the boom is now considered. So, merong 7 kilonewtons weight ang boom. 7 kilonewtons. And of course, the weight is always vertical downward. Now, if not stated, automatic po, yung location niya nasa gitna talaga. So, if this is 4 meters, horizontally, the distance will be 2 meters. Kung hindi siya stated. Tingnan niyo yung mangyayari. Nung lalagyan natin siya ng weight dito, nung wala pa yung weight, diba yung reaction sa B is aligned because BC is 2 force member. Pero pag dinagdagan natin ng isang force at another point, location, that's another location, that member is not a 2 force member anymore. So, mangyayari dyan, kung iintindihin natin, dinagdagan mo ng vertical force, lalaki ang vertical force na yan. Kung lalaki ang vertical force, ang RB, hindi na yan aligned dyan. Iba na yung angle dyan. So, ito na yung mangyari. Hindi na po siya 2 force member. Meaning, ang angle ng RB is not 63.435 degrees anymore. Hindi na siya pwede. Hindi mo na pwedeng gawin BY in terms of RB. Hindi mo na pwedeng BX in terms of RB because that is not the angle of RB anymore. So, paano kukunin, sir? Isa-isahin natin. Kailangan mo talagang isa-isahin BX at BY through mechanics, statics. Hindi na pwede yung summation of forces vertical, horizontal kanina. To equation sunod, hindi na pwede. But anyway, in our problem, in this condition, hindi naman to kailangan i-over-analyze, no? Sabi lang, ano daw yung pinakamalaking W based on the allowable tension of the cable. Base dito, ano yung W? So, to eliminate that one, magmo-moment lang tayo dito. Summation of moment about B equals 0. Okay, kasi yung kailangan lang natin i-relate is yung tension at itong W. So, una, W ano na? W times 4 clockwise. That's clockwise at B. Next, ang 7, clockwise din siya. 7 times 2. Okay, ang TY counterclockwise. Minus TY times 8 equals to 0. Ang TY, that is still the component of the tension. Parati yung tension sa cable class, parati po yung along sa line. Okay, parati po yung along sa line. So meaning, ang TY is T sine of 33.69. Okay, so W max, kung gagamitin natin yung allowable tension, so pinakamalaking W yung makukuha natin. 4, 7 times 2, I just bring that down. Then ito, lagyan ko ng value. Gagamitin natin yung allowable tension, which is 90. Okay? T sine, 90 sine 33.69 times 8 equals 0. So the maximum W na kayang i-lift is 96.35 kilonewtons. That's letter C.